from courtroom for wearing jacket honoring her late daughter. They kicked out the sister too before. They said it can prejudice, uh, sway the jury, but crying, getting patted on the back, and getting consoled in the courtroom, no, that don't sway the jury at all. Of course not. We'll dig into this a little bit more when we come back on this episode of Keep It P Podcast. Hold the Mayo. Shout out Kendra Blackwood.
Music Tuesday.
Kendra, you're the best. Kendra Blackwood is the fucking best.
What's going on, y'all? I'm back. Just trying to pull up the article real quick for y'all. Usually got it set up already. I was slipping, y'all. That's what happened. Try to see what they don't want to give you no picture. Y'all see what it is. All right, now. Welcome to the Keep It P Podcast, where we take news, situations, and everyday occurrences and show how one could or could not be keeping it P. I am your host, TZ Von Savage, in the place to be. Sucker MCs. Self-hug, self-love. That's a beatbox and the b-boy stance. You may have thought that was corny, but what's even more corny is if we let the culture die, y'all. And you know what else is corny? Why they keep kicking these ladies up out of here, man? These young queens up out of this courtroom. Come on now, let them go ahead and wear what they gonna wear. That ain't swaying no jury. They're about to let the fact that they ain't even on trial for the murder. I mean, that's it right there. We don't even gotta go no further. That lets you know what's about to happen. So they removed her out of there on February 24th. Tamika Palmer, the mother of Breonna Taylor, was removed from a courtroom in Louisville, Kentucky, for wearing a jacket that bore the face of her late daughter. I'm not going to go into the incident because this ain't nothing but Negro trauma porn. We already know, say her name, Breonna Taylor, rest in peace. We already know the disgusting Hankison, who's the murderer and killer. I'll say that. Palmer wore a red and black Letterman-style jacket that had Taylor's face on the front and back. The words "say her name" was embroidered in bold on the back of the piece, while the sleeve of the jacket bore the date that Taylor's life was taken, which was on March 13th, 2020. Coming up here will be 2 years. Taylor's younger sister also wore a shirt to commemorate her fallen family member. The front of the tie-dye shirt featured the words "Arrest the cops who killed Breonna Taylor," a slogan that went viral in the months following Taylor's murder. One official from the Jefferson County Sheriff's Office said that she and her mother's jackets were not going to work. They were promptly escorted out of the courtroom and did not return for the rest of the day. Why it gotta be some type of ploy? Why isn't it just, I love my people, I'm still hurt, I'm not gonna let y'all just act like it never happened and then sweep it under the rug? Like I said in the intro, now you can be Kyle Rittenhouse's mama in the courtroom getting hugs and kisses and caressed by a known court fixer and a publicist. You know what I'm saying? No, that's staged. When you're blubbering up there like a little baby. Come on, dude. That's nothing though. Today, the sister lets out her frustration on Instagram today, We have been kicked out of and escorted out of the Hall of Justice. No Hall of Justice, sis. You already know that. You should be better off saying we have been kicked out of the halls of Dub S. My mother was wearing her jacket that has Breonna on it. Not only that Sheriff Anthony Goffner touched her jacket and said, "This isn't accepted." My mom then asked, "Was there a dress code for court?" And he kept ignoring us. No, there is a dress code for court for you, black people. For you. In a statement, Lieutenant Carl Yates, Jefferson County Sheriff's Command Staff, said that Palmer's jacket failed standard dress code for spectators in the courtroom. No one should wear any attire or display any object that is so inherently prejudicial. Who's the judge of that? That it would deprive the defendant of a fair trial. So I'll wear this t-shirt, and that's going to make the jury, not the facts in the case. No, 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 no. We already know they don't listen to facts in the case, so their minds are already made up, is my point. And your t-shirt is not changing their mind. So they did it for grief. Duh. For they mental. For them to stay strong. You don't have nothing to do. The best. We don't do stuff for you. Sorry. No, your world revolves around us, not the other way around. Sorry. Any attire prominently displays sympathy for either side in a trial may. Y'all make sure y'all watch any of these trials if folks got any back to blue, any American flags on there. So what if I come in my so then coming in your uniform, coming in your military uniform? That no sympathy there, no displays of sympathy for either side there, huh? Claim that blah 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 to cover her tea. Claim that after he asked the women, said to cover the tea. Blah 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 blah. He's Hankison's on trial for not for the killing of the young black woman, but for shooting rounds that traveled into another unit where a man, a pregnant woman, and a young child were living in. That is the end of the story. To let you know, we don't care about that young black woman's life, as always. What's up with them people next door, though? You was wrong. So now you got to face the price for that. But that young black woman's life, no. That's all right. That's par for the course. You were just doing your job. Not going to read none of the Negro trauma porn that they had in there, but that was the end of the article. What did we learn here, kids? They're not halls of justice. And when you go in there with expectations that everything is going to be fair and balanced, you're going to end up with a Fox outcome. That's period, point blank. So I'm sorry that they have to keep reliving this trauma. You smell me? But your way of thinking is off. Queens, y'all ain't on code. Y'all ain't on code. And listen, I ain't gonna hold you. I'm just gonna mold you, fold you, and scold you now. It's just a little bit. Just a little scolding about not being on code now. I'm gonna leave you with 4 words as well that we always leave you with, no matter who's the host. Kendra, all of them, everybody leaves you with, because we want this for you. We want you to have love. We want you to have peace in your life. We definitely want you to have blessings, and I'm gonna leave you with some aloha now. That's just And then I need you to share the show. See, y'all don't be sharing the show. You got to share the show. If you're watching the show and you didn't share it, you's a buster now. That's what I'm gonna say. If you're watching the show right now and you don't share the show, your mom's smells like moldy hot dog water. That's what your mama smell like if you don't share the show, P. I need you to declare, not make. Declare. Declare is more stiff. It's more firm. I need you to declare anti-black racism. 94-1. See, that's a declaration. I need you to declare anti-black racism a public health crisis. International, across the world, it's a public health crisis. Man, even if you just wear the shirt at your house, just wear the shirt at your house. You ain't got to wear it to work. I know you're scared to wear the shirt. I know you're scared. You ain't got to wear it at the work, man. Just wear it in the house then, man. Wear it cleaning up. Let it be your cleanup shirt. Huh? Can it be your cleanup shirt? Will you even support the cause while you're cleaning up? Well, I need to support the cause right now with these commercials. So take that.
Music TV.
Everybody know you get the money from that robbery before you went on the day. I told you motherfucker I ain't got your money yet, man. Fuck you, man. You ain't got the money yet. Fuck you think you is, man. Motherfucking Ron O'Neal or something. What you gonna do? I'm supposed to be scared now because you got a pistol, motherfucker. I got it.
Look, I don't play with this shit. You don't even know what I gave to this shit. Self-made with this shit. I slay with this shit. Been a lot of roads I done paved with this shit. Look, see, I don't play with this shit. You don't
Kyrie with the give and go. I get it cheap for the low. More snow than the Eskimo big birdies. Taking flight, change your life in one night. By 2 a.m. if you do it right. Up late like Nick at night. Small fish, big appetite. Get an extra 4 if you whip it right. Got good gas and it's light bright. Got
He been hula hooping through loopholes, working round shit. You can count lava down, but you can't count them out, baby. Life give me lemons, I make lemon rain. He been hula hooping through loopholes. I gotta go, gotta hustle to get it. If you ain't talking business, little shawty, you trip.
Hey, Ray Ray.
Hey Rihanna, hey girl, how you doing? I'm into you like Trump's in the coke. And I know that might sound a little confusing. I had to say it for my own amusement. What I'm trying to say is, can we go cruising? Top down, blow some good gas. And listen.
Brushy cream, leaves, Keith, oil, premium bud. Man, I hustle in the streets, but I'm a freak with the love.
Bring that ass over, tryna bring it back. I'm a big dog, tryna bring it back. I'ma slide in the way to bring it back. Let a nigga.
All I wanna do is see you move it. All I wanna do is see you get down. All I wanna do is see you move it. All I wanna do is see you get down. All I wanna do is see you move it. All I wanna do is see you get down. All I wanna do is see you move it.
Music TV.